Okay, it's loading. We're live, it says.
We're
We're
live.
live! We're live!
Oh my
Everybody!
god.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Hi! Oh, okay, it's started. People who are watching on their computers, turn it off. This. Oh, that's me. I don't want to hear myself talk.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what if you have it open or no? This is me making a noise.
I think you can mute
Yeah.
it, maybe.
You should mute it probably.
This site also.
Welcome to our first stream, y'all. We're all figuring it out.
Yeah,
Just a
welcome
second.
everybody. We're doing our best. Oh.
What's up, guys? Welcome to our
Oh,
YouTube
because
channel.
wait, if I pause it, is the stream
No,
too?
it's-
Can I pause the
It's
video
just
on my end?
it's toy.
DJ time.
Okay, you know what? Can someone else look at the chat, hear from you guys, because
I'm looking at
I
it.
keep that window open. I just get weird inception of hearing my own voice talking to me. It's too much.
Mute the
Okay,
video.
I've got it open. The
Okay.
video's muted for me, but yeah.
It said it claimed it was muted for me, but it was lying. Okay, for real. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to our first ever live stream show of the fall 2020 semester. We are the No Parking Players, Carnegie Mellon's premier improv comedy troupe, and we're so excited to have you all here to do some improv today for you all. Because I know that we have a little bit of a delay with the chat, I just want to ask right now if people could send in some words of suggestion to the chat, because we're going to ask for those in a few minutes. Actually, particularly an object of suggestion, please, for our first little bit that we're going to do. But since it's our first show of the year, I have to give the obligatory "what is improv" speech. So for anyone who doesn't, for anyone who doesn't know what improv is, or if this is your first improv show, what you're about to see has never been performed before and will never be performed again. We're making up all of this theater on the spot. So yeah, it's a once in a lifetime chance to see this particular show. I can't tell if Mansoor shaking his head at me or words.
No, at the words of suggestion. Some of them.
Okay. Yeah.
I love the phrase of suggestion.
Yeah, but that's about it. Welcome to our PJ party. I hope you're all cozy and in your jammies. We are, but also if not, I know the day's not over. It's a little premature to put on your jammies. But yeah, I mean, without further ado, once again, we're NPP and we're gonna get started. Mansoor, because you have the chat pulled up, could you pick out one of those objects of suggestion that people have given to us?
I like beach ball.
Beach ball. Beach
Yes,
ball. Our
beach
object
ball.
of suggestion is beach ball. Thank you very much.
It is rainbow colored.
It is terrifying to see on a computer screen.
It is deflating every 10 minutes.
It is written on with Sharpie for one of those bonding exercises.
You are covered in sand.
You have that factory plastics.
You are lost at sea because I kicked you too hard.
You're covered in that like gross goo that like comes from the little popsicles children always have.
Thou art on the nose of an upright seal at SeaWorld.
Thou art buoyant and airy and float like a feather.
Thou art a poor substitute for volleyball.
Thou art inflated by the lips of many a child, a transmitter of disease.
Thou art the only thing Uncle Jimmy ever brings to the potluck.
I am what you rely on for cheap entertainment at the beach.
I am not very durable.
I am 199 once summer is over.
I am made in China.
I am one of those huge, like 6-foot diameter ones.
Alright, so I'm looking at the sign-up sheet for the potluck here, and Uncle Jimmy, you just wrote beach ball. We're looking for food suggestions, actually, to have food all together.
What are you gonna do if I don't bring the beach ball? What are we gonna do?
It's a family reunion, so probably nothing that crazy will happen. You know, it's just the polite thing to do. Like, you bring some food, so then you can enjoy the food that everyone else has brought.
But if I don't bring the beach ball, what, are we just gonna sit around and talk about politics all night? Because I have strong opinions.
Oh, we know. Uncle Jimmy, we know about your opinions. We would hate for you to have to share those in any capacity if you're uncomfortable. I mean, maybe you could bring a beach ball and also even napkins. Even napkins would be great. We always could use napkins at the potluck.
Now you want me to bring 2 things? Oh, fucking communists.
Oh, Uncle Jimmy, please. There will be, we're, you know, the little cousins are coming to this one, so I really think that you should avoid using language like that. There'll be kids around, and, you know, this is just supposed to be a fun day in the park for them. You know, I reserved the Chamonix Park from 3 to 4 p.m. for this little family reunion picnic, and it'll be brief. We don't have to go into that kind of conversation.
Well, maybe if I didn't have to bring more than one thing, I wouldn't feel like I needed to use language like that, Kami.
Welcome to Tuesday session of Kremlin, now in session. Today on agenda, every Kremlin member needs to bring 2 things to Christmas party. Vladimir, what do you bring?
I bring beach ball only in red and yellow.
Of course.
And also, I bring cookie.
1 singular cookie.
1 cookie.
As part of communist Russia, you must be prepared to share cookie with every member of Kremlin.
It is very
It will
large
not
cookie.
be enough. What?
It is very large cookie. We will cut it down the middle and the middle again until we have 1,000 pieces.
That's very good, very good. You know, as part of Kremlin, why are you the only one here? We need everybody.
Sorry,
Oh.
comrade. I'm so sorry.
Hello, Boris. What will bring to party?
Oh, I have many things.
You must specify.
Many. I will share. I have cookie. Big cookie.
Do you not have anything else, Boris?
Yeah, Vladimir already bringing big cookie. You stealing
Do
thunder.
you not have 2 things? Do you have only 1 thing, Boris?
I make many cookies. Okay, I can make peanut butter cookie.
That is just variation of 1 thing. We need 2 distinct things for party.
Dimitri, I think Boris might be American spy.
No, I am not American spy.
You are undercover capitalist. Just trying to take 1 thing and make 50 variations of it to market to us over and over again.
Oh, how about 2 cookies stacked with cream filling?
That is subliminal Oreo advertising. I will not accept.
I've never heard of such audio. Sounds like American propaganda. Vlad, I think.
Wait, I'm so sorry to do this, but can we see Uncle Jimmy part of this Kremlin meeting? And he asked,
Bring an American prisoner. Bring an American prisoner. Speak. What is Oreo? What does it mean?
Is this familiar?
bastards! You don't deserve to hold America's favorite cookie.
It is America and you suggested it, Boris!
Boris!
Of course it's American. You couldn't come up with something as good as the Oreo over here.
We have Walmart generic brand just as good, called Cookie Munchers.
Prisoner says it's American. What more do you want?
And what you going to do now? Try to sell us milk with cookie?
Who would even think about eating an Oreo without good old American raised milk? Oh, my heart goes out to this poor, poor country.
Thanks for coming to my capitalist barbecue, Susan. Could you just give me like $5 and then you can help yourself to one slice of pizza?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Becky. That wasn't on the e-fight that you sent.
Oh, it was in the fine print. If you looked at the contract, the terms and agreements you signed when you responded to the invite, it was in there. And it did say that if you want to take part in my activity, you're gonna have to give me some compensation. That's all. So.
Wow. I just I mean, you know me. I'm all for beautifying our little town here. Co-hosting this little barbecue. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. But trying to trick everybody, trying to hide.
No, I'm not tricking. I spent a lot of time and thought thinking about what kind of pizza would 30 people want to eat. And then I think that I should be compensated for that kind of labor. Okay? I think that's only fair.
I'm back. I've escaped the Russians. I'm ready for good old
Jimmy!
Hi, Uncle Jimmy. I'm really glad that you finally got out of Russia and escaped with what you had on your back, but do you have $5?
I'm sorry, you cannot attend if you don't have $5.
You did not. You expect me to pay my fair share of what the food cost? I'm rich. I don't pay taxes.
Scene!
Mark, Brian,
Yes,
another
Ash?
beach ball that I kicked too hard and now it's floating away. And it's receding into the
What are
horizon.
we supposed to do at the... What are we supposed to do at the beach now? There's like no
I
other
don't know.
activities.
I don't know. There's literally nothing else to do at the beach except beach balling.
Oh. Well, maybe we could make a beach ball out of sand.
But it wouldn't have the same... How do you inflate a beach ball made of sand?
What if one of us
Oh.
becomes the beach ball?
Mark, that is either the smartest or the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and I don't know which one.
Guys, I know it's gonna be me. I was really excited to hang out with my big brother, but I don't think I want to be the beach ball.
Yeah, little Denny, you're just the smallest one. So it looks like we're gonna have to use you as the beach ball.
I never approved of this. I don't want to use little Denny as a beach ball. That seems mean.
No, little Denny's meant to be a beach ball.
The old beach ball was 6 feet tall. It was one of those giant ones. I'm not 6 feet tall. I'm 4'1.5".
Yeah. Even if we were okay with using Denny as a beach ball, which I'm not, it wouldn't be the same. And then what happens if Denny gets deflated? I don't want to reinflate Denny.
Come
That's
on.
gonna suck.
Mom would kill us.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty bad.
You two are being a couple of jokers. You guys don't have any fun. Haven't you always wanted to squish up a person into a sphere and kick them around?
Well,
No.
that's soccer, Mark. That's soccer. And we're
What?
trying to
No,
play
that's not the
volleyball.
point I'm trying to make here. That's not the same. That's Denny. I'm sorry you have to live with him.
Except for everyone but Maddie. All right, little Denny, curl up into a soccer ball. Yeah, you know the drill. Come here, boys. Time to
Like
play.
the drill.
Hey, we got Denny again? Hey, he's my favorite.
He's the
Guys,
guy.
We live right next to a Walmart. Can't we just get a soccer ball?
yeah,
Nope.
guys.
Oh, but the soccer ball, you see, it's not as good because the soccer ball's only 4'1". You're 4'1.5". That makes all the aerodynamic difference.
But I lied about the half. I'm actually only 4'1".
Guys, I don't want to use little Denny as a soccer ball. You guys, when you said you lost my lucky ball, I thought you meant you'd go get it or get me a new one.
Yeah, we got you a new one. We got little
Wipe
Denny.
everyone except Maddie. Hey, yo, baseball team! Here we go. We got little Denny here. We're gonna use him as a baseball. I hope you're ready for my spitball.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and we're gonna be hitting dingers with you, little Denny.
Oh no.
Better watch out.
Yeah.
What-
You ever hear of a home run? Now it's gonna be a
Tap
home.
out everyone but Maddie.
Oh my god.
So, you want to work in the circus as a human cannonball. These are some pretty impressive qualifications. I mean, soccer ball, there's baseball, there's beach ball. We don't get a lot of beach balls. This is quite nice, you know. But
I've ever known. They took me out of school.
No.
I can't do algebra, but I make a damn good ball.
that's perfect. That means you'll be a great ball, and you won't be able to calculate if we're giving you a fair wage. That's
That sounds reasonable to me.
Now, just quick question. Would you be okay with not wearing a helmet when being shot out of a cannonball?
I've never worn a helmet before.
Perfect. You don't have to start now.
Whack. Whack, Denny.
Wipe everyone. Wipe everyone. Okay, men. Prepare to fire the cannon at the enemy. John, Sir John, are you ready to fire the cannon at the French?
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Bring your best ammunition.
Hey, Denny. Denny.
Oi, who's this lad?
I want to fight in a war.
Oh, Jacques! Jacques, it looks like the Irishmen are going to fire a small boy out of their cannon at us.
Well, now that I'm being taunted, I have to stand by this decision. Wait, I just took on a friend. I'm British, I swear.
Are they throwing reinforcements into our ranks?
I don't want to hurt the
Little-
French. I love fries.
Denny, Denny, you're gonna have to die for your country, or maybe live. Who knows?
Little do they know that we have been able to shrink the small boys into tiny bullet sizes and put them in our muskets to fire.
They've been
My
one step
musket
ahead
is
of us the whole time.
My musket is filled with 30 small boys.
How did you get access?
This beach ball with words all over it seemed like a better idea at the time. I have Sharpie all over my hands.
I didn't even bring a
Yeah.
Sharpie. I just brought my popsicle. Now I'm sticky.
I sweated so much, I can't even see anything I've written. Oh no, Johnny's got his hand stuck to his face again.
Johnny. No, Johnny, don't
Johnny,
eat
no, don't lick your hand. Don't.
it. Man,
Johnny.
being a camp counselor is not what I thought it would be.
Alrighty, camp counselors, I hope you're ready for your first orientation activity. Who's got their beach balls?
Yeah.
Close
Johnny.
enough.
Not again.
John.
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny licked his hand again.
It's got
That's
good
all right.
popsicle on it. Why wouldn't I lick it?
Everybody else that we interviewed said that they weren't available this summer, so we did have to go with Johnny.
I'm available always. They said I'm unemployable.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I think at this
that's
point
right.
it would be like better if we just did Johnny's work. I mean, we're already doing his work, but he's just setting his. He's still licking his hand as we're speaking.
Yeah. Well, look, the important thing is that you just connect with your campers, right? Right. These guys can be a tough age group. They're in the fifth grade age where they're starting to think that they're too cool for school. So I just recommend that you guys think of some fun activities, to get them out of their shells a little bit. Act like you're one of them. You don't need to be an adult here, right? We're just here to. Oh, Johnny, yeah. Is that
I
a
got
question?
another sticky hand to connect with my campers.
See, actually, if you all could be a little more like Johnny, I think that now that I'm watching him in action, I think he's going to be a big hit with the fifth graders. And
You want
he's
us
really
to
going
get
to be able to
popsicle
connect
on
with
our
them.
hands and stick it to the kids?
Or to
Well,
our
see-
faces?
Think, what would a fifth grader do?
Yeah,
That's
they
cool.
would probably do that.
So, Timmy, what'd you write on your beach ball? I wrote 2 cools for school.
Yeah. Good one. I wrote drugs.
Hey, campers!
Oh, who the hell is this nerd?
I'm your camp counselor.
Damn, he acted like a first grader. Fifth graders for life.
Stop getting me sticky, you weird little man.
They said I'd be a big hit with the fifth graders.
I mean, want to try a little sig? A little
Yes.
sig? It'll stick to you for life after this.
I guess I've never tried the drugs before. Put it in my hand.
I stuck it. I stuck it to your hand.
Oh no, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Oh no.
Now you're cool.
Wipe. Doctor, we've got a very unusual case here. It looks like we've got a blob of at least 5 or 6 fifth graders that are all stuck to each other, and we have to figure out how to remove them.
I've seen this before. Bring them in.
Okay. Wheel them in, kids. Oh.
Very
Oh my-
interesting. Okay. And how did this happen exactly?
It
Uh,
looks like.
Well,
we were playing beach ball, and then they told us to connect.
This is
Okay.
a situation.
So it seems like they took the adage of connecting a little literally, is what I'm understanding.
What else does it mean? Connect,
Like emotionally or mentally or as friends.
Think I'd ever share my emotions?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I would. They're very natural and very healthy to sustain good relationships with other people.
You sound
Doctor.
lame, doctor.
I'm a
Doctor.
doctor. That's what I do.
They're making me nervous. These fifth graders seem really cool.
Well,
Oh, they're smoking. Doctor, they're smoking in a hospital. And
This
no
is a
one can stop
clinician's.
them.
Yeah. Get that out. You know what? I'm not gonna. I refuse to treat them until they stop smoking.
Yo, Timmy, pass it.
But now the more I look at them, I think they don't want to be treated.
You kids realize you'll be stuck together forever. Physically and thereby emotionally, I'd hope.
Well, they're
since you would
refusing to
be-
connect
Oh,
emotionally.
No, emotionally, nah. We're not going to talk to each other.
So you're just
Come
gonna
on.
you're just gonna roll around in the streets like a giant rat ball and just not talk to each other even?
Rap ball.
Yeah. What
Rap ball boys.
would you have us do? Talk about our emotions? How being connected and stuck together makes
I don't know
feel
if you're gonna
an
be
hour.
bonded for life. I had the surgical equipment ready, but if you insist on this decision, then at least make something of it.
You're telling. Oh,
We cut to 5 years later at a guest lecture from this giant ball of children. So you're telling me that even though you're all stuck together, you're still happy like that?
I mean,
Oh, well,
happiness is an emotion we don't talk about that much.
You
But
don't
yeah.
talk about
Yeah.
your emotions.
I don't know if the other guys are happy. No clue. That's how I like it.
Some
Like,
say if you
stuck
think if you're
together.
happy. Some say, kid, some say if you think about happiness too much, that's when you start being unhappy. So we just don't think about
tap
it.
out, Maddie. Tap out, Maddie. Brienne, I think that, maybe it's time you open up to your body mates and tell them that we're in love and we're gonna get married come this summer, right? Don't you want them to come to our wedding and be there for the big day?
Yo, guys, Brienne's on the other side of the ball. We gotta roll over.
Sorry,
Shit,
guys.
This is the girl Brienne's been dating for 5 years? Damn. Never saw her.
What? You've never heard of me? Brienne hasn't mentioned anything about me?
No, I'm always on the other side, so I just thought,
Brienne, we've been dating
we
for
just go
6
into a
years.
cafe.
Yo, Brienne, you hearing her? You hearing?
Yes, yeah, well, babe, listen.
Guys, is that sorry, I've been stuck in the middle for a while. Is that girlfriend?
Yes. I'm her fiance, even. All right, we've gotten to that point. You haven't told any of them, Brienne?
No. I have
Don't
not.
you guys talk about anything?
No.
No.
Nothing like that.
But listen.
We talk about where we
Can we
want
cut
to
to
go.
5 years in the future when they have a kid? Mom, dad, and mom in the middle. I had a bad day at school.
Sounds like something emotional.
Yeah, well, none of the other kids want to be friends with me. Because whenever dad, and mom in the middle want to come pick me up, they scream and they run away. So no one wants to be
That's
friends
not
with me.
too bad.
That's pretty bad, I thought. I don't know, I just
don't
feel
have
lonely at
friends.
school.
I don't connect with anyone, and well, it doesn't matter how I am.
No one helps you at your age. Smoking some cigs and sticking to some buds.
No. Oh my God. Brienne, you are going to let these people give our child the advice to start smoking cigarettes at age 9.
What? I
Yeah,
thought
you're in
that
5th grade, right? That's about the time we started.
I just started 5th grade, yep. And
Oh.
to be honest, that does seem kind of cool.
It's a good
I'll
age.
flick a cig to you if you want.
Okay.
No!
Okay. I'll
What?
catch it in my mouth.
This is a small child. No, if he catches the cigarette in his mouth, he'll be permanently bound to them too.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
It's kind of sticky, all right?
If it'll make me cool and give me friends, I want it.
And then we roll over him and absorb him into
No! All right. That's the first half of our show, everybody. Yay! Whoa! I didn't realize we'd delve into large human ball scenery. But that was a lot of fun. For the second half of our show, can we please get another word of suggestion in the chat, please? And then, Mansour, if you still have it pulled up, could you
I still have it
give
pulled
us
up.
a word?
Words of suggestion, any word. I'm gonna
Any
wait for
word?
15 seconds just so that people submit.
Probably
things.
the delay.
Yeah. Wind.
Intermission.
We've got wind as a word of suggestion.
Wind.
Wind.
All right, our word of suggestion is wind.
So So when I was younger, for a very long time, far longer than is normal, I was convinced I could fly. And my
Oh,
friend
no.
and I, we would just run across the blacktop at school, and we thought if we could just go fast enough, that would be when we'd fly. Or if we jumped on the trampoline high enough, got over a certain point, that's when you'd start flying. That was it. And so I also had a small obsession with penguins. So I thought it was really cool if I started flying while dressed as a penguin. Again, we're not saying what age this was because it's older than is appropriate.
Oh, there's a
I
penguin behind you, even. That's
Yes.
perfect.
But I remember one morning I was going to school and I came down, dressed myself almost entirely as a penguin. I had on black leggings, a white shirt, and a black long sleeve shirt. And then I took a binder clip and clipped the top of the black shirt down so you had like a white spot in the center. I came downstairs and my mom just looked at me and went, absolutely not. I thought, I'm going to be sneaky. And I just took the binder clip off, put down the black shirt, and snuck the binder clip back in my backpack. And yeah, I was definitely not cool in elementary and middle school, but I did have one friend who we had these little adventures together. That makes me think of, at one point, me and this friend, for some backstory, there was a tree at my school that people were convinced had a leprechaun in it. So every St. Patrick's Day, they would throw rocks at it because that's what you do if there's a leprechaun in a tree. My friend and I were like, oh, that is so mean to nature. So we got a jump rope out of the gym bucket and tied ourselves to the tree, like in that one episode of Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, if anyone remembers that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And these kids were like, well, we're not going to not throw rocks at the tree, so we'll just try to miss them.
Oh, no.
And yeah, that is what wind makes me think of.
Well, another day, another tree to chop down as lumberjacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
Never get tired.
standard lumberjacking.
Standard lumberjacking. Too bad we never find anything all
No.
that interesting in these trees.
You can't cut this one down. You can't cut this one down. There's a leprechaun living inside of it. You're the home wreckers. You want to kill this leprechaun, destroy its family? I'm not gonna let you cut down this tree. I'm chain myself to it. You won't get me and my leprechaun buddy.
It's another one of those tree huggers.
Yeah. Hey.
I don't give a shit about the environment, just this leprechaun.
Potatoes.
Is it just me or did a vaguely Irish-sounding voice just come from within the tree?
Golden rainbows. Lucky charms.
I don't know what kind of prank this is, little kid, but I suggest you go on back to school. Isn't
Yeah,
that
beat
where
it.
You should be.
I've got an axe, and this area is not protected by the federal government, so I can chippity chop all I want.
Yeah, also, I would be a little more concerned if I were you because we're all alone in the woods right now and you're just near two grown adults with large weapons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I have my leprechaun friend. He'll protect me. I've been.
Oh, is it now? Is your Oh, isn't that a hoot, Charles? Oh, his leprechaun friend's gonna protect him.
Hey,
I suggest
Jim.
you beat it.
Come on. Ain't none such thing as a
No.
leprechaun.
No, they're not gonna be. There is a leprechaun. I know there is.
I'm fading. Mr. Congressman, Mr. Fellow Congressman, thank you so much for meeting with me. Now, I wanted to direct your attention to the Leprechaun Rights Union. See, a hidden cost of deforestation is that the leprechaun ecosystem will not survive.
Do we care?
We do. Thank you for asking. We do care. The leprechaun ecosystem is responsible for such human economy consequences as lower economy because the gold is gone. If there's no one to maintain it, the pots of gold at the end of the rainbow. Remember?
Well, why don't we just, you know?
What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm not understanding.
No, you know.
Take the gold and
Good question. Good question. Thank you for asking. Yes, if you do take that gold, the problem is not the gold. The problem is the creation of that gold, because the leprechauns have this tradition, you see, of mining the gold together and producing infinite amounts of it. So if you steal the gold and kill the leprechauns, no more gold.
I know. Make mines and then have them pay us mine gold. And then we take the gold, don't need the trees.
Brilliant.
I'm not following. You're
Wipe. So let me get this straight. Gold was really valuable, and now it's not. Because it's literally just spewing forth from the forests. Because one wildlife conservation committee had a hearing in Congress, and none of them understood how inflation worked.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I didn't think about that.
Okay.
Thought, gold, money, more gold.
Okay. As
more
president,
money,
as president of a traditionally capitalist nation that runs on greed, I'm shocked that I'm saying this, but that was a step too far. We've got to fix this.
More gold, more money.
Do you not understand? The
look,
more
if I
what do you
had
have
a
to
dollar,
say?
If I had $1, I could get
Yes.
one item from a dollar shop.
Yes,
If I had $2, I could get 2 items from a dollar shop.
I understand that.
So, by induction, if I had infinite dollars, I could get infinite items from a dollar shop.
Don't you
It's
buy
math. It's induction.
All right, let me spit some math back to you. If I have $1 and no one else has $1, then I'm the richest person in the world. But if I have $1 and everyone else has $1, it's worthless.
Then everyone can get stuff from the dollar shop.
That's
Why
not
would
how
that be the only
economics
word?
works.
Sir, I want everybody to get things from the dollar store.
Why is the dollar store the main concern? There's so much. Even the okay. If you have $1 and everyone else has $1 and even the dollar store has so many dollars, they don't want your dollar anymore. They're not going to give you anything.
Go to other dollar stores.
But they all have dollars.
Sir,
But
you
what
just
about
said
if you only have half $1, and then can I still buy a half of something from the dollar
No,
store?
because everyone else has dollars. You're even poorer than zero.
Look, exactly. She has half $1, so she can't buy stuff. You know what would make her able to be buying stuff?
What?
More
Don't
dollars.
say it. No.
More dollars.
We.
I would like to get just this lollipop.
Lollipop.
I have 5 pieces of gold with me.
Oh.
Is that enough for this one lollipop?
I'm sorry, that one lollipop is actually 20 gold. Times are bad right now. Do you have 15 friends who might also have 1 gold who could help you?
All my trees got chopped down.
I see.
I guess.
The president and like his aides walk in. Now do you see what I'm talking about? Now do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, she
Yes,
needs
clearly.
more gold.
Yeah, clearly. The problem is she doesn't have enough gold.
All right.
Give
If
her
we
more
were working
gold.
at 4 times the capacity, she'd have 20 gold.
Okay.
I've been working in the mines. This is my allowance from 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we better just try the pizzeria. Maybe with pizza you guys will understand. Clearly this dollar store isn't working.
Scene. Oh, did you see that? I got up to 6 inches that time. almost reaching that flight threshold.
Yeah, honey, that's really nice.
Look, for our anniversary present, I just really thought it would be great if I could finally harness my skill of flying and fly for you, so like I could be like one of those airplanes in the sky that's writing out a cloud message. I just want to do that for you. So.
Yeah, that's.
Oh ha! Jerry still can't reach the flight threshold, guys.
David, very funny.
What are you up to, Jerry? 6.5? Get up to 7 inches. Ha ha.
All right, yes. Thank you, Jerome. Ha ha. Ugh, my work buddies never stop harassing me about this. But honey, I will do this for you because my love is so strong.
You know, it's not a measuring contest. You know, like every penguin is meant for different things. Some are meant to fish, some are meant to egg one.
But it seems like all the most successful relationships have the largest distance of jumping.
That's what they just show you on Penguin TV. And
Really?
yes, it doesn't actually have anything to do with that. I love you for you. I love you for the way that you make a little fish fillet. You know? I love you for the way you look at me. Yeah. I love how you know that. You don't need to jump high.
Really?
Yeah.
But I think I'm really close.
My jumping distance, 8.5 inches.
Oh.
I have a little penguin motorcycle.
8.5? That can clear out like an iceberg. I've only ever gotten up to 4. How? Oh my.
You're just.
How do you do that?
It's all in the legs.
I love you. I'm sorry if that's I just got flustered. I've never seen someone jump so much before, but I just are you preparing to do another jump?
Yes, I am. Because when you're this cool, it just
Tap
can't
Maddie.
be contained.
Tap Maddie. Carla, you know when a penguin is revving his motors like crazy and he's really loud? That clearly means he's overcompensating for his jump distance. Okay, you got it. This is basic penguin behavior.
Do you think Johnny can't jump?
He can jump, but it's gonna be like 1 inch, if even that. That's all I'm saying.
1 inch? What are you gonna reach with 1 inch?
Girls, I just saw Johnny out there. He said he can jump 10 inches.
Okay, that's just unhealthy.
See?
That's excessive.
See?
That's just dangerous at that point.
Nah.
Did you actually see him
Come
jump?
on.
Did you see him jump? Oh my god. Male penguins always do this. They keep bragging about their jump distance, and they keep doing different things to talk about their jump distance, and none of it actually matters.
Well,
Maybe it doesn't matter because you've never had a penguin that can jump.
You take that back. You take that back.
I'll take it back when I see you with a penguin that can jump.
Carla, I can jump myself, thank you very much. I don't need another penguin to jump for me.
let's see it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do it. I'm not in front of people. It's like a private thing.
Yeah. You're always talking about how men are lying about this and male penguins are lying about
Well,
that.
I just think jumping should be something between two penguins, not in front of everybody else to see.
Yeah, exactly. 2 penguins.
Yeah, there's 3 of us here, and you're not the kind of penguins that I would jump with.
No.
I'm sorry.
Whatever, Martha.
Wait. Daddy, today at school, some of the other penguins were talking about jumping. and I don't know what that
Oh.
means. And it sounded like it was something that was for the bathroom talk and not potty talk.
Mama, do you want to take this one?
Are we jumping into this one?
Are we
Dang,
jumping into this one?
You said it again.
Oh no!
What do you
Dang.
Well, I guess it's unavoidable at this point. Well,
The kids at school were talking about jumping and then really long.
Tap out Olivia and Katie. I need a couple more penguin chicks. All right, class, welcome to Jump Ed. The most important thing about Jump Ed is you gotta wear kneecaps, okay? It's really important that you wear kneecaps when you're jumping because you never know who you're jumping with. You might get injured.
All right, guys, I'm ready for Animal at School Day.
Me too.
me too.
I'm gonna be the best tiger.
What?
Oh,
You're being a tiger too?
Yeah, I'm the tiger.
Jessica?
My parents, like, they found out the black marker I was gonna use to draw like stripes on me, and they kind of didn't let me take it to school. So I just have my orange T-shirt, and I can't draw stripes on it.
Well, but take mine, because it's Animal Day, and you have to be an animal on Animal Day.
Now all three of us are tigers?
Well, we could be tiger friends.
Tigers don't have friends. Tigers prowl alone.
Fine, I could.
Does this mean you're leaving the group? But I just became a tiger. I was gonna be a tiger with you guys because, you know, I was not gonna be any animal.
Can we cut to later at night when this child who got the marker taken away from him comes home at night? Bobby, what is that on your brand new orange shirt that I bought you?
What? I got something on it. It's
Really? You got something on it in very distinct stripe-like patterns on your shirt by accident, Bobby.
Yeah, Mom. I was walking home and I like fell onto a sewer grate, and there was black tar on the sewer grate, and I fell right on top of it. And
Bobby, what if I told you about dressing up as animals? Dressing up as animals is not real life, okay?
But it was a tiger. It's so cool, and all my friends were tigers, and you didn't allow me to be a lion, so I wasn't an animal, and I was the only one wearing just an orange shirt.
Because I think they would do better at school if they had you dress up as, I don't know, something career-oriented, like a scientist or an author.
Mommy, I just got back. Everyone really liked my lawyer outfit.
Sweetie, I knew it would be a hit. You just look so cute. Look at that, preparing for your future. Unlike your older brother, who is still playing dress up.
What's he gonna do?
Everything's a competition. I can never measure up, no matter what.
Are you gonna be a sewer grate when you grow up?
No, it's a tiger. It's a tiger.
Better yet, you think you'll be
It's not
a tiger,
Mom.
Really? It's not? So you were lying to me too. And
No,
also dressing up as an animal.
It's a sewer grate.
Haha, you're gonna get it, ha.
You really think?
No, it's a...
You really think you can make it in this world going into the tiger profession? You cannot turn yourself into a tiger, Bobby. You're a boy.
Well, not if you take my Markers I can't.
But won't it suffice to just draw pictures of tigers? You don't have to be one. You have to be you, Bobby.
Wipe. And now, I just draw pictures of astronauts, and it's basically like I'm in space. It doesn't pay the bills well, but
Yeah, I hear you. I wanted to be a princess, and now that's all. That's Patty, and she's
I
gonna
wanted
go
to
on
be-
the adventures.
I wanted to be an artist, and then I drew an artist drawing a picture of someone being an artist, and I can't stop drawing because it's infinite.
I think maybe it's time for that artist to become a waiter.
I
yeah,
can't stop.
Get out of the...
they always say that artistry is an unrealistic career, and if you're always drawing, you're never making money.
Yeah. If you're always drawing, then you're not. It's not a day job anymore. It's just who you are.
It's been a tough day at the office, so
Oh.
I had 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
One day NASA will see my pictures and they'll say, Jen, you're going into space.
Oh.
Wipe. All right, fellow Harvard University deans, we're just doing some reviews of our admissions for this upcoming school year, and it looks like we've got a lot of good applications to sort through. See, this person has drawn a picture of a circuit board and computers, so I think they'd make a fine electrical engineer. Really, the shading's really good on
immaculate.
that one. Really, yes.
I
Outstanding.
love the choice of
outstanding.
red for the and gates. That's
Right.
I'm
Yes.
very curious about that one by your left. It looks
Oh, this one.
unique. Is that a tiger?
Why the tiger major has been dead at Harvard for over 25 years.
I think they'd be a great interdisciplinary candidate if I do say so myself.
Look at the texture of that fur. Oh, wow. So realistic. I think that we might just have Harvard material right here.
We have a winner? Should we bring...
One winner. One winner for the class of 2032.
should we bring
One
the little...
admitted student. Ding, 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 ding.
Cut to that student in class.
Rare.
Michael, when you said you were doing an interdisciplinary major in tigers, I thought you meant like tiger care, like the rest of us. We're zookeepers.
Rare.
Michael, this is... You're really deep into this. I don't know if you can be in our study group anymore. That you don't
Tap
even
out
use that kind
Katie.
of language.
Step back, Katie. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bronx Zoo. One of our tigers is currently asleep, but we have Brandon.
Wow, Mommy, it says on this sign that Brandon went to Harvard. Wow.
He's a very intelligent tiger. Yes, he is. Yes. Brandon's favorite foods are not deer and small animals like most tigers. His is McDonald's. Oh, yes, you're a good little tiger, aren't you? You want a Big Mac? You want a Big Mac? Go get it!
Wait. Oh, actually, wait, no, Tap Mansour. So I see here, this is a pretty, these are pretty great qualifications. You went to Harvard, an internship at the Bronx Zoo. I think that you're a great candidate to advertise our new cereal. How would you say?
Great.
Scene! Yay! Thank you so much, everybody. That's
That was
our
how Tony the
show.
Tiger came in.
Yeah, that is the official backstory of Tony the Tiger.
Heard it here
Thank you.
first.
Thank you so much for coming, everybody. This was new to us, trying out this new format. But we had a lot of fun, and we hope that you did too. Hopefully, stay tuned for other stuff that NPP is going to be doing throughout the year. Right now, it's a little bit of a mystery, but we're definitely going to come up with some cool content to put out for you guys. You've been a great audience. Even though we haven't heard you, we've seen a lot of great stuff in the chat happening. Yeah, that's about it. This
What
will be a
else?
mess because we're not in.
We have stuff going on right now, like workshops.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Sorry, I was thinking performance-wise. We absolutely do have workshop. If you've liked anything you've seen here today, or just think that it seems fun to like play pretend on stage with your friends, please come to workshop. We've got workshops Wednesday evenings from 8 to 10 p.m. EST, and also from Sunday from 1 to 3 p.m. EST. And you can come and learn how to do improv if it's something you've never done before. If you have done it before, we would also be happy to have you, and you can just mess around with us, refine some of your skills, and yeah, we're always open to new members. We love everybody here at MPP. Yeah, I think that's about it. This will be interesting to do because we're not in a specified order.
Oh.
But we've been Shaylin,
Mansoor.
Maddie.
Sadie.
FN.
Julia.
Olivia.
Thanks so much, everybody. Have a good night.
If anyone wants to get on the D list, you can pop your Andrew in the chat, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, why not?
Andrew's in the chat, guys. Let's go.
All right. Let's stop live stream now. Thank you again, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.